Hey YouTube, it's Bugout, and I'm at SHOT Show 2016 in Las Vegas, Nevada. Stay tuned for new and upcoming products from your favorite survival, tactical, outdoor, and everyday carry companies. Hey YouTube, it's Bugout, and here I am at CRKT booth with Ben once more. Thanks Ben for taking the time to talk. Thank you so much for walking us through your new upcoming everyday carry and more products from CRKT. So
Absolutely.
You want to take it away? And
let's start off with an everyday carry beast. Bam! Check this out. We're going to tease that one. We're going to come back to that near the end.
Awesome. Sounds like a plan.
All right, let's talk about this brand new one from Lucas Burnley. It's called the Bugout. Designed by Lucas Burnley. It's got a kukri, blade shape on it, stainless steel handle, deep carry pocket clip, and a frame lock. Just a solid piece with a thumb hole opener. Beautiful lines and curves from Mr. Lucas Burnley. Solid stuff. There it is. Bam, we're going to keep moving on to the Outrage. This has an aluminum handle, kind of a corduroy pattern on the handle, IKBS ball bearing system with classic Ken Onion styling. Solid piece with a locking liner as well as that deep carry pocket clip. I like this one a lot. It's standard Ken Onion, just his typical lines and curves, just really beautiful. So there's that one.
Very cool.
Bam. All right, let's talk Brian Ty. Brian Ty is eccentric, and I love it. This piece is called the Ty Tac 2, and it's actually probably his least eccentric knife that he's ever done, which for me personally, I'm more of like a, kind of like a low-key knife guy. Like if I whip it out, I don't want to scare people or call attention to it.
Sure.
And this one from Brian Ty is just super solid, got a button lock on it, glass reinforced nylon handle, and the weight, I keep talking about the weight on this one with all the people that stop by. It's 3.2 or 4 ounces, so it's pretty lightweight, but it also feels pretty substantial in hand. Deep carry pocket clip, tip up carry on it. So I like that one. That's one of my favorites of the show, personally. I'm pretty simple. We got another Ruger product. So this year we have launched a line of knives from CRKT and Ruger. They're co-branded, so you got Ruger on the one side, CRKT on the other. This is a Robert Johnson design. You got Beth serrations on it. Just a solid piece. And I'm stoked about the Ruger line. It's pretty cool to see us kind of moving into that. And it's its whole line by itself. Definitely gun-inspired knives. Very, very cool on that one.
Awesome.
I gotta remember the name. I don't know the Ruger line as well. This one is called the 2-stage compact. So this one actually comes in a larger size as well. So those are all designed in families. I like the black stonewash. Really cool stuff. So, Marty, if you want to interject at any time, cut me off.
I was saying that, telling you off camera that they have these on the base where I'm at in Korea, and so that's what drew me to these initially. I really like them a lot.
It's super solid. I like it. All right. I have Scandinavian blood. My last name is Peterson, and this one is from Denmark. So my ancestors are from Denmark. This one's designed by Jesper Voxnaes, and Jesper's a good friend, but he is also a solid designer. He makes great knives. This one's called the Amicus. You got an 8CR13 flat ground knife blade, as well as a stainless steel handle. And Marty and I, off camera here, we're talking about just the devils in the details. Look at the screws and the pivots, the screw indents, backspacer. Just the entire thing has this great styling to it. You got reversible pocket clip, over travel stop on that frame lock. Just a beautiful piece. It's a little heavy, but a lot of guys like a bulky knife. This one is definitely substantial in your hand, so it's going to be nice and solid.
Very cool. Yeah, I like that one as well. I like all the knives, of course.
I do too.
That you all make.
That one's solid. All right, let's get a little. This one's like, I called this the fiddler at your desk knife. It's actually called the fulcrum, but it's one that you can totally like fiddle with and drive your coworkers crazy. The way it opens goes like this: push over, and then push up like that. So, and then it closes like a regular liner lock. So, over, and up. Totally fun to fiddle with. It kind of takes a second to get the hang of it, but it's one of those that once you have the hang of it, it's just like you can't stop doing it. So annoy your coworkers, annoy your wife, whoever else. You know, it's a great little knife. It's called the Fulcrum from Russ Comer.
Very unique.
It definitely is. Ooh, let's talk tactical pen real quick. This is a tactical pen designed by Alan Elishewitz. You got a Fisher Space Pen refill in there. And the cap on it is not a screw-in. So this is the Tau Pen 2. The original was a screw-in cap. This one's a lot easier to use. It's going to be a force multiplier, get it in your hand. Nice thing about these is they go through airport security really well.
Right.
Which is cool. It's nice to have a tool on you no matter where you go. Sure. All right. Let's talk Alan Foltz and the Minimalist series. So, Alan has been designing the Minimalist series. In fact, we were at dinner last night, and Alan's like, that's the ugliest knife I've ever designed. And in some ways, he might be right, but it's functional. Sometimes function is ugly. Sure. But I like this one a lot. In fact, it's called the Minimalist because of the black stonewash. You got that grip there. It's going to give you a nice tight grip, and it's going to work nicely as a neck knife. Bam. He actually designed this knife from like I think he had a spare part, like a spare piece of steel kicking around the shop, and he ground it down, turned it into a knife. It's the Minimalist series, and it's done really well for us. So this is a line extension, but I like it, and a lot of guys love it. I know a couple of YouTube guys that carry this every day. A lot of them will wear it as a neck knife.
Yeah.
Under their clothing.
I'm one of them.
Do you?
Yeah.
See, I'd wear it under my clothing, right there in that right-handed carry. It's nice to have it just right there handy. So, Minimalist from Alan Foltz. All right, let's talk more Ruger. Okay, I think the best size comparison here, if we can zoom out a little, check out my arm. This thing's huge. This is from Bill Harsey. It's called the Going Heavy. It's one of the new families in the Ruger line. You've got styling cues that come from an AR-15, a Ruger AR-15 in that handle. This is one of those just, I'm going to call it obscene because it is. Check this out. It's like 10.5 size. So a lot of guys love a big knife.
I love it.
So if you got big hands, this is a good one for that. If you're wearing gloves, it's going to be a good one for that. It doesn't have a pocket clip at all. It comes with a sheath. It is one that definitely needs a sheath. It's just big, sweet. Gravity open.
Definitely.
Yeah. You got the serrations on there too. So
yeah, I love the serrations.
Really cool knife. But it's obscenely big, and I think Bill knows that when he designed it. He's like, yeah, this is a big one. He's a big guy though. If you ever run into Bill Harsey, the designer, he's really solid. All right, budget bug out. Give me your hat, Marty. Check this out, guys. What's on his hat? It's like zombie apocalypse. See this? These go together, right? Yeah. So this is the trencher, and what it is it's your classic kind of E-tool. So you can work it up. This thing weighs almost 4 pounds. It's not a backpacking tool. Let's make that clear. This is a throw it in the back of your zombie apocalypse truck.
Of course.
And get out of danger. You got a saw on the one side, and then this edge is sharpened as well. It actually works really well. Reinforced there in the tip. It's like, it's what an E-tool wishes it was. It's just super solid. It clamps up like a shovel, that sort of thing. But it's heavy. It's like serious get out of the crap mode sort of shovel.
Definitely.
So, here, you can have your hat back.
Oh, thank you. All right.
Solid. So there it is. I hope I didn't talk too much.
Oh no,
Day one of SHOT Show.
Yeah, man. I appreciate you showing us your new everyday carry options, as well as you know, you never know when the zombie apocalypse is going to strike.
And you know, you could probably EDC this thing too, like on
Sure,
like on your back.
Yeah, your back, or maybe your rear pocket or something like that. You never
It
know.
also comes with a nylon MOLLE compatible sheath. So maybe you could carry it on like your body armor?
Plate carriage, yeah.
Yeah.
Exactly.
Right up there? I don't know.
Well,
I'm teasing, guys.
well, I appreciate your walking through with all of your new products, and I'm looking forward to seeing them on the shelf, sir.
Absolutely.
All right,
Thanks, Marty.
thanks again.
Appreciate it.
You have a good one.
See ya.